as you can see, very different looks. Right? To each his own.
Yes.
Okay, so this is my bag, everyone, and this is Rosa's. And let's open and see what's inside.
Yay.
Mine's pretty big.
Mine's
For an everyday makeup bag. I'm so sorry, but these are the products that I need to take around with me.
Oh, I love this case.
Very organized, you know? Like this. Like that.
I want one of these.
Right? Where did I get this? I think I ordered this off of Amazon.
Really? Nice and compact. It has a space for your brushes.
Yep.
And a pouch for all your cosmetics and skincare, whatever you need. And you can put all your liners and other stuff. This is nice.
So I got my lips in here. I got my lips in here. My eye makeup right here. My eyeliner, mascara, eyebrows, eyelash curler. And then in here I have my palettes, my bronzer, my tinted moisturizer, my highlighter, my blush, and then here are my brushes that I use.
So nice.
Right here. And that's pretty much it. My bag. Rosa, show us yours.
So this is my bag. I'm the type of person that's always on the go and I just like to throw things in here. So it's not as like organized as Susie's, but although I am gonna purchase that because I want mine to be organized like hers. But I just threw in a couple of my favorite stuff, everyday stuff in here, and this is what it looks like. But I like that it's see-through because sometimes like when I'm on the go and I need to see what I need and I'll just be like, oh, boop, boop, boop.
True that.
I need this.
I'm going to open up my lip section and show you guys what I have been using these days. First is my Nars Cruella. Next thing I have here is the Nyx Lingerie in the color Cabaret Show. It's my favorite nude that I wear.
That's pretty.
Yeah. And this is my favorite lip gloss that I use. This is something I purchased at Anthro randomly. I wasn't really expecting much, but I fell in love with it. Lanolips. It's the Lanolips Perfect Nude. And let me introduce my eye section. So here are my two eyeliners. So I use the Glossier Protip and the Kat Von D liner, but if one dries out, I just have one for security, so good backups to have in your kit. And then I have my mascara. I use the Lancome Hypnose waterproof mascara. I love, love, love this mascara. It has been working wonders on my sparse short lashes. It gives it life.
I need to try that.
Yeah, you need to try this.
I really do.
And then for my brows, I use the Glossier Boy Brow. I use this and I also use the Anastasia pencil right here in Taupe. So what I do is I fill in my brows with the Boy Brow first, and then if I see areas that need more fill-in, then I just go back in with my pencil. And then my eyelash curler. I got this at Daiso for $2, guys. $2. And it works.
Wow.
Yeah, it works. So those are my eye products.
I have to make a trip to Daiso now.
And then let's see what's inside here.
What's inside?
So by the way, this comes off. It detaches and attaches. Depends on what you like. So here's my little pouch.
Susie, I love that it's
Yeah.
detachable. Oh my gosh.
Right? Okay, so first I have my Innisfree eyeshadow palette. There's some funky colors in there, like the green and the yellow.
She's pretty.
Yeah, but you get to customize it. So what I really like about Innisfree, when you walk in, they have all of their colors aligned, and you can just go in and choose the different colors you want and then put them into your case of your choice, and they have really cute designs.
That's so cool. I never knew that.
Yeah.
So then you have to purchase the case and the eyeshadow separately?
Yeah, you have to purchase everything separately, but I think they have a deal for like this bundle. Yeah.
That's great.
I have here my bronzer. It's the Too Cool for School art class. I think this is the go-to bronzer for Asians, especially Asians with pale skin. I know a lot of us Asian girls hate bronzers that come off orange and too dark, because a lot of these American brands, they don't really cater to our skin type. So I spent years searching for the right bronzer, and I think this one is my favorite so far.
Wow. That's nice.
I use this to contour my nose. I don't really like contouring around my face all the time, but I do use this to contour my nose.
I would like to use that like on the eyes too.
Yeah, so I do use it on the eyes sometimes. Yeah, when I'm too lazy to take anything out, I just like to bang, bang, bang with this. And then let me show you guys my favorite highlighter. This is from RMS.
Beautiful.
It has 4 colors. The light is so strong. Right here, you can tell this is the color I've been using a lot, and this is the Champagne Fizz. And what I like about this highlighter is that it doesn't leave glitter all over the face, and it doesn't make your face look like you have just like a streak, but it makes it kind of look like it's a part of your skin. So it looks like a glow that's coming from within, and it makes your skin look very healthy. And then my tinted moisturizer. This is the Nars tinted moisturizer. I use it in the color St. Moritz. It's the medium one. What I like about this moisturizer is that it's very light, and a little goes a long way. Right here, but it does cover the little redness that I want to cover, and if I have little discoloration, that is something that this will also cover. And then here's the powder that I use. I use Laura Mercier translucent powder. She actually got me this. Thank you.
You're welcome. But this is like, everyone needs this.
Yep.
Everyone. So good.
Yeah. So what I use this for is for my under eye after I do my makeup, and maybe above my brow, because sometimes I notice when I take pictures, this is the area that's like very oily for me. So then I take it, go under my eyes and over my brows.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. And sometimes I use this on my brow before I go in to fill it in, just because I feel like once you have all the moisturizer and skincare on, it's hard to kind of fill in your brows. But when you powder it, that leaves it as like a good base for you to color in your eyebrows.
That's so true. That's such a good tip. Honey tip.
To my favorite brushes.
Brushes, my favorite.
Okay, so this is the Japonesque.
Such a good brush.
717. What I use this for is for powdering under my eyes. It's a little big, but all my brushes need to be cleansed right now, so instead I'm using what I have. This is what I've been using. You can use this on the face too, but for me, I don't really powder my face. I like to leave it a little dewy. And then this is my blush brush. It's from Stilazzi. It's the Angle Blush L312. And what I do is I tap the, I dab a little bit of the blush on my hands, and then I dab it into my brush and just blend it out with this brush.
This is a really nice brush.
It's dense.
It's dense, it's angled, and it's like the perfect like blush. Wow.
It feels good.
Or even like contour.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
I'm gonna get it.
And then this is my contour brush. You guys know the tip, right? The 3. You bronze like this. You bronze a 3 on your face for the beginners that don't really know how to bronze. And then make sure you always get down to the neck too to connect that all together. And then here is my favorite eyeshadow brush. It is, let me see, what is this? The Japonesque 724. It's just the perfect brush for eyeshadow. And then I have two blending brushes. One is for my browns, my matte browns, and then one is for any product that is glittery, sparkly, because I don't want to mix them together. For one, I would use my bronzer for my nose to contour my nose, and then for one, I would use for any like sparkly products that I use on my eyes, and I would blend it out with this brush. But these are also from Japonesque. It's the same kinds. It's the 723. And you're good to go.
Voila.
But now let's go move on to see what's in Rosa's kit.
Okay, so guys, like I said, I'm a person that's always on the go. I'm just like whatever's in my bag, but it's see-through, so it's good because I can see what's in here. So first, I like to start off. Not every day will I wear foundation, but if I had to, this one is the Maybelline Dream Cushion. So you go like this, there's like a little sponge, and then you open it, and then it's the cushion, and you just literally just dap, and I just beat my whole face, like literally, kind of like,
oh my
like that. Okay, maybe that was like too much, but you guys know what I mean. And then I like to wear a little bit of a bronzer. This one kind of, it's hitting the pan, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little warm, but like it's cute.
Yeah, and also as you guys can tell, her skin is a little tan already, so she needs something a little darker than the one that I have. Bronzer is not gonna really work on her skin tone, so I think this is perfect for her.
Yeah, and this is from Shiseido. It is called Medium Natural number 2, but this is my go-to. It's already hitting pan. So. Next is blush. It's blush. It's a pinky blush.
Yeah, where's it from?
This one is Burberry, and then this one is Cameo Blush number 2. But it's just like that nice pale pink.
Yeah.
You could build on it, but it just looks like you're flushed.
Yeah, I really like this color. It's like a little dusty rose.
Yeah. And then sometimes, like, depending what my time situation is, but like either I'll take my blush or my bronzer and I'll do it, and then I'll just put it in my eyes as well. So guys, know that you can use like, your blush multiple ways, or like any makeup product you can use in multiple areas.
Yeah.
So remember that. Moving on. Let's talk concealers. So I have 2 concealers. This one is the Moira Mega Concealer. I would say it's like a dupe of the Tarte Shape Tape. It's just like, it has like a big, I don't know what you call this, but a big applicator. Enough product goes on it. It's thick enough where it'll cover everything, but like thin enough to like move it and like place it where you want, and you get the coverage that you need. If you have tattoos and stuff, this is great too.
Oh,
it's
really?
Like,
is it full coverage?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is like really good, and it's like cheap. Check it out. Moira, guys.
Moira.
Yes. Number 2 is my Clé de Peau. This one is kind of on the pricier side. It runs like around $70-ish, but I will say, so it's a stick concealer. I like.
Ooh, where is it?
I use all of it. That I'm using like the inside of it.
Man.
But it's a cream base, and it's very silky, but then it also gives you the coverage that you need. A little bit goes a long way. So sometimes when I want to just wear concealer under my eyes and no foundation, I'll kind of use this one. Next, I have my Cover FX
It's so cute.
It's a little sample size, but this is the Moonlight Custom Enhancer Drops. So you can actually use this and mix it with lotion or your moisturizer, and you can put it on your body or illuminate your face, whatever you want to do. Or you can just use it. It looks like this.
Yeah, you drop it.
And you drop. Yeah. It's kind of thick, but I have it on now actually, and it like it gives a glow from like within the skin, and that's why I like it. And this is my favorite. I put this on my eyes too. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes I'll do like the bronzer and I'll put in my eyes and I'll dot this in the inner corners, and it's like boom.
You know, I use this too on my clients, and what I do is I take 2 or 3 droplets and put it into my moisturizer, and I mix that together, and I just moisturize all of the models' skins with that. Moisturize their bodies with that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it comes out looking really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cover FX, you hear us? We love it. Right now in my kit, I have this eyeliner. It's a felt tip, but this is brown because sometimes I feel like black could be too harsh. That, I mean, it's still dark, but it's like.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, it's still dark, but it's like a nice brown, so it like still defines your eye without making it be like, "Hi, I'm here." So this is a Korean brand. It's called Wake Make.
Wake Make.
Wake Make. I got it in Korea, and I love it. It's so pigmented. I rarely have to like shake it. If I just draw, it comes right on. So that's why I love it. Next is this Nars lip. It's a lip glide. It's a nude color. It's super pretty. This is what it looks like. It has a little sheen to it.
Yes.
But it's like my everyday go-to. It's like small, tiny.
Yeah. Can you put it on right now?
Oh yeah. What you trying to say?
That you need some lip.
I do need some lip. Okay, guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, lips. And then this color is Lure, and it's a lip glide from Nars. Next, I have this The Cream Shop.
It's a Korean brand too, I think.
Yeah, this is a Korean brand. Yeah. This one is in black. Let me open it for you because I'm gonna show you how small this wand is. I personally like it because I have really short lashes, especially on my under eye.
Where are they?
Yeah. See? But these really grab all the little tiny hairs, and that's what I like to use it for. So for brows, I usually have my eyebrow pencil in here. I don't today, but sometimes like I really like the fluffy look.
Yeah.
So I know there's brow gels and sometimes I use it, but I use this olive oil smooth and easy edges. It's a hair gel, but it's for your like little baby hair edges. You could get your local beauty supply store, but I like to take it a little bit and then like I'll like run it through my eyebrows, and then like I'll like lift them up and like they kind of stay in place.
Oh wow, good to know.
Yeah, so
is it kind of like the soap brow?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Is it thick?
It is.
To the feeling? Yeah.
It's probably not the best on oily skin, but sometimes like I'll do it and it works. But with like a spoolie and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Next step, brushes. I use these today, so don't mind if it's like dirty because like I used it. So this is the Delium brush. I like to use this for blush, powder, contour, all in one.
Is that how you say it?
The B side.
You always said
Bedelium. No, I'll do it, and then they would always correct me and say, no, it's the B silent Delium brush, and it's the 964. It's really nice, super easy to clean because it's synthetic. Yeah, and I just take it and I'm like, contour, blush, powder, all in one because nobody has time. This I like to use for my concealers. I'll put the concealer on, and I will use this flat brush. This one is from Mercier, and I don't know what number it is right now, but I do it like this, and then I take this Nanette Lepore brush. I don't know, I got it from Marshall's. It was a set, but like you see, it's really dense and small. It's my favorite. And then like I just like smooth it out. Best investment. That. Then I have this Laura Mercier angled eye color brush, right? And then this one, I like to contour my nose like this because it's on the angle. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, done. And then I have this. This is a number 34 Stila brush, and it's like a right. It's like a flat, dense brush, right?
Yeah.
I like to use it for the under eyes because it's like the perfect size.
Yeah, I think it's perfect for under your eye.
And you just go boop, 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 and done. And then I have these 2 brushes. I have so many brushes, but this was in my bag. I normally like to use, like what Susie had, like the blending tapered brush, but these are Kat Von D, and I'm not sure where this is from, but they're like, they're they're like the normal like eyeshadow brush. You can't really blend like with a blending brush, but you can make it work. And sometimes I just like to dabble in. I have 2 because like I like to paste on whatever it is, and then I like to just blend one with a clean brush. So that's why I have 2.
That was our pouch reveal. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed our collaboration.
Thank you so much for having me on your channel. Guys, better subscribe, comment, share with everyone, your mom, your grandma, everyone.
Please do. Please do.
We just gotta grind for that paycheck. Mama told me one day I'll be famous. Remember when she used to say she hate this? That ended with